The future of smartphones is foldable, and it's here. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 best foldable phones of 2025. These cutting-edge devices offer a revolutionary mobile experience with expansive screens, innovative designs, and groundbreaking features. Get ready to be amazed as we explore the pinnacle of smartphone technology and discover the foldable phone that's perfect for you. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6. Samsung makes a second appearance in this guide, this time for the Galaxy Z Flip 6. There is a lot to love about this little device, firstly just the size of it. The Z Flip 6 looks like any other phone normally, but it folds horizontally across the middle, making it tiny when folded. That alone might make it a slam dunk for you, but there's a bit more to be excited about. In my Galaxy Z Flip 6 review, I praised the overall durable design and the excellent low-light camera performance, not to mention the overall speed of the phone. My biggest praise was easily for the upgrade from a 12MP main camera to a new 50MP main sensor. It offers brighter visuals, and the ability to simulate a 2x zoom. When we compared it in our 200 photo shootout between the Galaxy Z Flip 6 versus Motorola Razer Plus 2024, it pulled ahead with ease. Obviously, we also need to mention the Galaxy AI features which, while missing some of the Fold's AI abilities, are still pretty impressive. Finally, this is easily the Flip foldable with the best camera options, and with the added AI, it's a dream to shoot and edit images and videos. However, all this does come at something of a premium, as the phone is $100 more than the prior Galaxy Z Flip 5, and $400 more than the Motorola Razer 2024. Number 4. Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Google's foldable game has made a massive leap in quality with the Pixel 9 Pro Fold after the Pixel Fold, despite Google's new awkward naming conventions. There's a lot to love about the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, especially the much bigger and brighter 8-inch main display, which is the main reason why it's managed to snag a spot on this list. When we tested the phone in the TG lab, the display was easily the best of any of the foldables we tested. However, that isn't the only thing to love about the phone. In my Pixel 9 Pro Fold review, I mentioned that I loved the longer battery life, durable redesign, and the host of AI features that help the phone to stand out from the competition. While it is a pretty great phone, there are a few issues, namely the lackluster Tensor G4, although honestly, the average user wouldn't notice that issue in everyday use. Furthermore, I really can't emphasize just how bright the screen is. When we tested it, the screen reached as high as 2319 nits. Now, normally I would expect this level of brightness to mean that the phone would have a pitiful battery life. However, when we tested the phone it reached 11 hours and 36 minutes, which is more than enough time to watch or play anything you please. Even more remarkable is that my colleague, Richard Priday, shot over 250 photos with the Pixel 9 Pro Fold and Galaxy Z Fold 6, which ended up being a win for Google's foldable phone. Number 3. Motorola Razer 2024. Motorola might not be the dominant force it was in the past, but it can still create a great phone for good value. This is obvious in the Motorola Razer 2024, which is upgraded in all the right areas compared to the prior Razer and is easily our best value phone. In our review, we noted that the bigger screen offered far more functionality than before, while also being brighter. Now, it should be noted that there are 2 variations of the Motorola Razer 2024, and both appear in this guide. What puts this foldable ahead of its larger cousin is the balance it strikes between features and cost. Everything from the design to the 50MP camera and 13MP ultra-wide for as little as $699 is a real steal. In my 200 photo shootout between the Razer Plus 2024 and Razer 2024, I mentioned that the Plus still delivers the better camera performance despite ditching the ultra-wide camera for a telephoto 1. If that was the only change, then it would be more than enough for a value phone, but there's even more thanks to the outstanding battery life and surprisingly snappy performance. I said in my Motorola Razer 2024 review that even the Galaxy Z Fold 6 faces a tough competitor. However, there are some issues as there is no ultra-wide camera, which might be a turnoff for some, as well as shorter software support compared to other Samsung devices. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Samsung is probably the most well-known phone maker when it comes to foldable phones, and it knows what it is doing. This is no more obvious than with the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which builds and improves upon the prior Galaxy Z Fold 5 and stands as our most feature-rich foldable phone. When TG Global Editor-in-Chief Mark Spunar reviewed the phone, he had a lot of positive things to say, especially about the new design, durability, and the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip. While there might be some disappointment about the cameras, as they are basically the same as the prior model, there's a noticeable difference in actual image quality. If you look at the difference in quality in my 200 photo shootout with the Z Fold 6 versus Z Fold 4, you can see a marked improvement. Furthermore, it's able to come out on top in my 200 photo shootout with the Z Fold 6 versus OnePlus Open. While you might not buy a foldable for the camera, it's certainly an addition that you want to see. I also can't talk about a new Samsung phone without mentioning the Galaxy AI features, including the sketch-to-image feature. This allows you to draw anything you want into the Samsung Notes app, and then the Galaxy AI will turn it into anything from water art to a 3D cartoon. The results are, as Mark says, pretty frickin' impressive. I've also been using the Galaxy Z Fold 6 for an extended period of time, trying to use it as a laptop replacement. And while it's not perfect, it's the closest thing we have to it. Number 1. OnePlus Open. As our best overall foldable, there is a lot to love about the OnePlus Open, which we hope to see recreated in the OnePlus Open 2. I reviewed the OnePlus Open and said that the phone should be a wake-up call for everyone. Considering how it's OnePlus' first try at a foldable phone, it's really compelling how it's a baseline for any future foldable phone. OnePlus tried to put in as much as it could in this device, including some impressive cameras. If you want to go even further, then you could grab the OnePlus Open Apex Edition. Compared to the base model, the Apex Edition boosts the storage and adds pretty cool AI cutout features to make stickers from any photo you take. It also features a VIP mode that lets you turn off the camera and microphone for a little extra privacy. Regardless of which model you pick, the phone comes with everything you could want. Both models feature the same thin and light design, the dynamic open canvas multitasking, or the frankly amazing battery life, which is great when watching series on some of the best streaming services, and the chance for a pretty good trade-in deal. However, no phone is perfect, as the lack of wireless charging might be a turnoff for some, and the camera isn't amazing in low light. You will find all the links of these products in the description below. Comment below and tell us which foldable phone you were considering. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and share with your friends, and if you are new to the channel, then subscribe and hit the bell icon for future updates.